Alright folks, it's been a while since I've made a video, and for some reason I just feel the need to get back into it. So we're going to start with the bug out bag. My bug out bag has changed quite a bit since the last time I made a video about it, and if you haven't noticed, if you've watched my videos before, I'm kind of rebooting my whole channel, starting over, got rid of pretty much all the videos I had before. Just going to start fresh and go from there, and hopefully it all works out and stuff. I kind of got busy, disheartened with it or whatever before, but we'll make a go at it again. But going to talk about my bug out bag, and I didn't bring out to show all my EDC stuff, but just to mention what I carry on me every day. That in case somebody says, well, you ought to have this and that and that. Every day I do have a multi-tool on me, a flashlight on me, a folding lockback knife, mini Bic, keys, pocket change, wallet, phone, that typical stuff like that. If I think of something else that I carry on me every day that I didn't mention, I'll mention it later. But we'll go through what all I have here, and it's a work in progress, so we'll add to it. And I call it a bug out bag. It's more of a get home bag for me. I have a commute every day of a little over 60 miles. So, and that's in the best conditions, 60 miles. If I have to take a back road or something like that, it'll be longer. And it's one of the 60 miles is one of the heaviest traffic interstates in the U.S. from what I hear. I don't know to compare it to other interstates or whatever, but so it's a busy interstate, and you know, depending on the situation, don't know that I would be able to take that route. But we'll dig into it. First off, the bag here. And I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what brand it was, or is. Don't know what size it is. Probably should have figured all that stuff out. There may be a tag on it somewhere that says. But I like the look of it. It was bigger, more durable than what I had before. And it was free. Brand new, free. So how did I get it free? I may do a video on it one day, but I use the Walmart savings catcher little thing where you scan your receipts in, and if they find a cheaper price somewhere else, they give you the difference back on a gift card. And I got enough to get this bag here, and got this little pouch here also. So we'll start with this pouch here. Originally I got this to use as a first aid kit. Got the MOLLE straps and webbing and stuff on it. And I was using it as a first aid kit. And I keep the bag in my car because I'm gonna get home bag, and I spend a good part of my time in my car. This was strapped to my bag as a first aid kit. And I had a incident that needed some first aid, and I thought it was going to take me forever to get that pouch off the bag, to take it where I needed it, to have it at hand for the first aid. So we come to this. I purchased this to replace it. You see it's got a buckle there, and it actually, once you unbuckle it, it's one of the ripper way. Now I can take it real quickly. And so it's got Velcro here for the patch. The patch came with the pouch. On the outside I have a mini Bic and a pair of these like fingernail clippers. I always call them toenail clippers because they were larger. But there's that. Try and do this one-handed and hold the camera here. I'm probably on the wrong side. I should probably be on the other side. I'm not blocking the lighting, but we will go ahead. So it folds open like that. And that folds open again. I need to redo this and get it better organized and figured out. But over on this end, I have some tape just hooked into the zipper pull. I'll unzip that. And I've got some Afterbite. Triple antibiotic. Got some butterflies. Looks like just some regular little band-aids in there. Different size gauze pads. I don't know if that's one that we got a lancing needle in here somewhere. I don't know if it's in that one or something else. I have a ferro rod and striker. So anybody keeping track, that's not counting my Bic I carry on me. That's 2 fire sources there. Some Aquaphor. It's like a skin ointment. And here I've got some tweezers, some scissors, and a syringe for irrigations, and put a lot of things in little baggies like this, little zipper bags, because they can become useful for things also. Gloves, gloves, and gloves. And then empties the little zipper part. And then I've got little gauze pads and little hand cleaning wipes, little disinfectant wipes. I guess it would help if I point at just some first aid tips. Triangular bandage. Ah, there's my lancing needle. Lancing needle. I won't undo that, that's just a roll of gauze. Here's that tape fell out. What's it called? Cellox, like quick lock. Got an adhesive bandage, pretty good size one. Ice pack. More difficult to do one-handed than you realize. 2x6 roll of gauze. I hear a lot of people doing videos saying, "Oh, I gotta do it one-handed. It's more difficult." I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. It really is. There's a CPR mask, assorted like generic band-aids, knuckle band-aids, small, larges, little circles, all kind of stuff. More traditional shaped band-aid style bandages, larger tube of triple antibiotic, hydrocortisone. I have, I liked these containers when I got them. I've got ibuprofen and acetaminophen, so like Advil and Tylenol. And they're just little tubes with the pills in them, or capsules or whatever. And I liked them originally, but I don't know, because I don't know that I need that much in a first aid kit. They're like, I call this my get home bag or bug up bag, but I have another bag that I carry to work every day. I guess it may be my EDC bag, and I have a bottle of each of those in that, so I wouldn't be using this on a regular basis. So maybe just a couple capsules in here. An Ace style bandage, gauze, 2x3s, 2x2s, sit still. Four by four, 2x3s, three by threes. Oh, this is back in his back pocket, so I can't get out. Three by threes, four by fours. So assorted gauzes, and that's the contents of a first aid kit there. And all that in that pouch there. This one here I currently have empty. I'm thinking about just making a small survival bag of her. And I can actually fix the MOLLE webbing to make it belt loop size, so that if I had to go and couldn't take the bag, just grab that pouch and go. I got a few more things that my bag didn't have that I'll go ahead and go over. This is a real cheap poncho. I won't take it out of the sheath because doing it one hand I'll slice my arm off or something. Just like a hatchet, and it's got a, they call it a hammer on the back, but it's the thickness of the hatchet itself, so not much there. Fixed blade knife with some paracord on the end. Alright. Trying to figure out how to get this out of there without cutting my hand. Alright, set you down for just a second. Alright, there we go. Fingers in the way. Alright, little fixed blade knife. The sheath has the grommets on it to lash it to something. One-handed with the assistance of a gut. Some tin foil or aluminum foil, whatever you call it. It's folded up. It's probably 4 or 5 feet long by whatever the roll was. Folding saw, and it locks open. LED flashlight. Contractor garbage bag. A little bell pouch. And I got plans for this. We'll see, to attach it to the outside of the bag here to put some other little components in. All right, now back to the bag itself. All right, so I picked black. I'm not real big into camo, and I thought camo might draw some attention, unwanted, but then I still wanted to be gray man, but stealthy, but I don't know, and I figured black just kind of does it. On the shoulder strap here, I got this knife. It has a window brake, a cord or seatbelt cutter, bottle opener, this in here. Boy, if I got my other hand amputated, I wouldn't know how to do anything. That has a flashlight on that end. This end here pulls out. The ferro rod. Switch hands. I'm not so much ambidextrous. And the blade there, partial serrated. I tried carrying this personally in my pocket, but it weighed a little bit much for me. On the back here, got another knife, partial serrated, and a cheaper lighter, so that's 3, not counting my EDC. Pouch here has a safety pin on the outside, just because. Inside here, extended to the handle, and then a little folding shovel with a serrated edge, and bottle opener. Down here, this is on my canteen bag here. Purifying tabs. And I got the, pull a chair up. I got the canteen here. With the puppet nestled in. For boiling water, cooking, etc. I'm not sure what that's rated to, but it is an actual heavyweight carabiner. Let's see, got anything else on the outside? Just have a fleece blanket on the bottom. I know that's not like high quality or anything, but it's better than nothing for now. This side, this pouch is Molly, and I've just got a water bottle in it. And I made sure to get one with the, what they call it, sports spout or whatever, this squeeze top. So if I needed to use it to squirt water for any purpose, irrigation of wounds, or didn't want the bottle to go to my lips for some reason or whatever. I'll do this compression strap. I'll start at the top up here, figured the most accessible. It has Velcro here for more morale patches, and I'm the type I can't decide what I want to pick, so I don't have anything right now. Inside here, sunglasses, and a hat. I know these carry many different names. I call it a toboggan, but I won't get into the debate of what that is called, because apparently in different areas they call it different things, and that's all in that pouch. We'll go on to the next one. In my car also, in case I ever needed it, in the trunk I carry a larger sleeping bag that could be strapped to this on compression straps if need be. I got this little container. I thought about putting something in it, tinder or something. Haven't yet, but it's in there. Headlamp LED, playing cards, earplugs, assorted zip ties, N95 mask, compass, and that was what the plan was for this pouch here. That if I'm using my compass, odds are I'm going to have it out and then put it back, and then have it out and put it back. I don't have to be digging through the bag. So this has a key ring on it, and I thought about hooking this to this somehow, keeping the compass in that little pouch, maybe on my shoulder strap. Alright, moving on. Some super glue, toilet paper, and the toilet paper, people have said put like facial tissues in there, and but for toilet paper, I can use it as facial tissue, use it as tinder, use it as many different things, and yeah, I've had to use my bug out bag toilet paper before, so I restocked it and put it back in there. Hand sanitizer, a camo bandana. If I did need camo for something, you know, this would be better than none. Usually I have a camo hat strapped to this on a compression strap, but wore it recently and it didn't make it back in. Some feminine pads, and everybody tries to justify these. Oh, they're for a friend, or they're for blood wounds and stuff. Well, yeah, same thing. This here, nothing fancy, just a mirror. This here, a cheap whistle, which it has a P in it, which I'm looking to get a new one because I was gonna say everyone knows, but everyone doesn't know, or there wouldn't be people telling people. Cold weather, you can get moisture in there from your breath, and the P can freeze, and then the whistle won't work. It has cordage on it, which is really cheap, and I wouldn't trust for anything. When I bought it, it had a little ferro rod on the side here. One will strike across, it went flying probably 10 feet and never to be found again. A compass on top, waterproof container with a small little mirror inside, and matches with a striking pad that can be taken out of the inside to start a fire. So how many fire things is that? At least 4. Sunscreen. Sewing kit. A roll of duct tape. A notepad. And that's that part. I'll cram some of this back in here so it's not such a mess trying to put stuff back later. Switch to my dominant hand. Keep my fingers out in front of the screen. Okay, good enough. All right, next pocket. All right, first thing I see, leather gloves, and then just regular work gloves. Zip ties. These aren't just any zip ties, these are the releasable zip ties. If you haven't seen those, they're pretty cool. They have this little tab here that after you put the other end through here and it latches down, you can press this to release. I've got 2, 4, 6 Cliff Bars. I had beef jerky in here, but I got hungry, so I don't need to restock that. 3 Chem lights. I'm gonna redo this. I don't like this. It's some assorted hooks and some sinkers, but it's off a big container for just some hooks and sinkers. And I know someone say, well, you don't have any line. I know. Torch lighter, tarp, bad place for my map, map of the state roads. And with this map of the state roads, these, anybody that doesn't have a map of your roads, you should get a map of your roads, and no need to pay for it. Your travel centers, rest areas, that type of stuff, a lot of times they will have a free map that they hand out, or have a dispenser that dispenses free maps. A Mylar survival blanket, that's all in there. Put some of this back in there. Put a tarp on the outside probably, but now we go to the large pocket, and it actually, if I undo the compression straps, it will open all the way up and fold open flat. But I'm not going to do that. Inside here, I've got a fixed blade knife, a high-vis vest. Alright, so y'all probably think this is stupid. This is a real thin-walled water bottle that's empty, and the air's been pressed out of it and it's been crushed down. And why would I do that? Well, if I need to collect dirty water somewhere, or carry water from a stream to purify it, well, this will re-inflate, if you will, to a regular water bottle. It will hold water, and it will carry the dirty stream water without having to put dirty water in my canteen or my other water bottle. Speaking of water, I need to repackage this, but a Sawyer Mini. Sawyer Minis will do 100,000 gallons. Comes with the filter. Inside there's a collapsible bag there to use. The syringe and all the accessories for the little drinking straw, all that. Some baby wipes, or wet wipes, or whatever you're going to call it. A pair of binoculars. They come in a little pouch, so they may end up on belt or outside strap or something. A crank flashlight radio. Alright. Change paracord on it? No. Well, it is, but that's not all it is. To me, it was a red bag with red cord. Red means fire to me, so that would draw me to fire. And that's what I'm aiming to start doing more, is packaging my stuff in little packages. And I don't care that it's a ladies' change purse. If I need it, it won't matter to me if it's manly or not. It gets the job done. So I've got some cotton balls in there. I'm probably going to keep these dry because they're not impregnated with anything. And I'll probably take some more cotton balls and impregnate them with Vaseline, soak them in Vaseline. The reason I would keep these dry is because cotton has uses by itself that would be negated if they became, if the cotton balls became soaked in Vaseline. Another fire striker, lighter, and a little Swiss Army style multi-tool knife thing, in case this was all I had with me. I'd have a knife and fire implements. And down inside of here, I don't know if you can make it down at the bottom there, 100 feet of paracord. It's blue. I have an extra pair of socks, a pair of cargo pants, and this here is a roll outfit. You gotta look up how to make those. Compresses your clothes down real small. I have a shirt, change of underwear, and a pair of socks all in one little roll there, just in case. And I guess that is it. I feel like I'm missing out on some stuff, but I can't think of what it is right now. But it looks like I went through everything. Big old pile of junk, right? But I'm going to repack this and try to get it a little more organized. I know there's stuff I need to put in there, bug spray. I want to get a little folding, little miniature collapsible stove things, because I estimated in my walk home, if everything goes good, the terrain that I have to go, as long as I can cross the river or two, it will take me approximately 3 days of walk to get home, if that was the scenario. So a 72-hour adventure for a 72-hour bag, yeah, so it might as well be a bug out bag too. But yeah, I'm looking to add a few more things to it. If you have suggestions, comments, whatever, leave in the comments area. Please rate it, thumbs up, whatever, and tell your friends, subscribe. Looking to get my channel going again, and getting activity on it. People following it, clicking the little bell to get notifications when I do stuff, subscribing, comment, and all that kind of stuff will encourage me to do more videos. But that's it for now. Looks like we're at about a half hour, so a good place to cut it off. So until next time, we'll see you.